everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to continue the main story with Come-Into-My-Castrum, as we seek a way to free our friends from Castrum Centri. Thank goodness you found me, Satora. I would have frozen or drowned or been eaten by a mud puppy if it wasn't for you. Yeah, no kidding. Very glad we got to the both of you in time. I knew the chief was still alive. Deep down I always knew. And he looks healthy too. Well, he could do with a shave, I suppose, but other than that. Alright, hello Sid. What's the plan? Do we have a plan? Sid wants to prepare a strategy to rescue Minfilia and the other Scions. Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Centri. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. 'Tis as good a place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east and south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that'll benefit our mission. And finally, we are officially heading to Revenant's Toll in Mordona. We've been there many, many times for job quests, for hunting logs, for gathering, and now we're finally going there for real for the main story. To get to Mordona, we're gonna head back to the east, cross this bridge, and then make our way all the way south to Mordona. Not the longest hike in the world, but it is the last time I have to do it on screen, so I am ecstatic about that. Alright, and the entrance is directly ahead. Alright, Mordona is probably one of my favorite maps in the entire game. Not my favorite, there's definitely a few that I love way more, but it's one of my favorites, for sure. And I'll go ahead and show why once we've attuned with Aetheryte and grabbed the Chocobo Keep in the area. And set this as our home point. Well met, Traveler. Might I interest you in a Chocobo Porter? Ah, do not tell me this is your first visit to the stop. It is indeed. Alright, another Chocobo Porter on the list. Now let's go check out just why I like this area so much. Oh shoot, the weather's bad. The weather's bad, so I can't get the best view. And we can get a decent enough view. So, Mordona is home to several things. For one, to the east, it is home to the Crystal Tower, a massive spire just reaching up into the sky, which is surrounded by crystalline structures all over the place. You can see the crystal begins not too far from here, and just continues all the way up to the Crystal Tower's base. South of that, we have the fallen airship, the Agrius, that Garlemald sent to attack Eorzea some 15 years ago? And wrapped around it is the corpse of Midgardstormer, the dragon who fell the Agrius. And of course we have a whole bunch of Garlean battleships just laying here in wreckage. I love the entire Silvertear Lake area, just this entire area. It's all gorgeous. I love the Crystal Tower. I love the sight of Midgardstormer. It's just a good area. Meanwhile, if we head off to the west, we can't, I guess we get a little bit of a view from here. Less pleasant, Castrum Centri. One of the primary Castrum that the Garleans have here in Eorzea. We'll get to that soon enough. Alright, Slaftborn. We are here looking for information, I suppose, or a place to set up shop. Well met, friend, what brings you to Revenant's Toll? We are looking for a place to set up shop while looking to infiltrate the Castrum. Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Centri and you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, and with armored patrols seen around the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get it within 100 yalms of the walls undetected. The Garleans were alerted to our coming. We cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. It has to be good old-fashioned infiltration. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Well, I have a mind to walk through the front door. Huh? The front door? We'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing. Heh, that's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I recommend you speak with Glaumont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal about Castrum Centri besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be of aid. Ida and I shall go reconnoiter Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, Satora. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times when you are not enthused? I'm nothing if not enthused, Ishtola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papa Lima. Okay. Let's go check in with Glaumont and see what info you have for us. Look for Glaumont, are you? Well, you found him, whoever you are. You're looking to get inside Castrum Centri and you need my help. Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. Alright, whatever information he has for us, it'll have to wait till the next time we come by. Because next time on Final Fantasy XIV, I think it's time for our level 50 Carpenter as we continue towards the end of our level 50 job quests. I'll see everyone next time for that.